teachers willing to work with their students and bring about just an amazing education.
I would say the benefit of having a smaller type class is just the closeness of the classroom. I'm friends with all the kids in my major, I'm friends with my professors, and I know that if I ever needed help with an interview or a job down the road, I know my professors would help me.
We are at the Westfield State College Student Art Gallery show. It's really nice that the school is able to put this together just because that's what being an artist is all about, is having people see your work. And it's very rewarding to have it in the downtown area because people in the surrounding area can come. And it's just very rewarding to see the work that everyone has done all semester and worked really hard on to be in a beautiful show like this and everyone get to see it.
This school has been very affordable. I looked at other schools such as Rutgers and stuff like that, pretty pricey.
Even though I am paying out-of-state tuition, it's lower than if I were paying in-state tuition in a lot of schools in New York.
I was able to study in London, England, and once I was over there, I got to travel all around Europe because it was so cheap to travel in there. And because Westfield's tuition is fairly low, I had money left over that I wouldn't have left over if I had gone to a private university.
I'm from Beijing, China, and I'm an international student here for only 1 year. It's a good experience for me, especially for like the English major students, to learn a foreign language in the foreign country.
I think our campus is beautiful. It's a nice small size. There's the green in the middle that kids can play sports on. Everything's in walking distance. I think the farthest classroom's less than 15 minutes away.
Campus, Westfield State, with the green in the middle and the globe, everybody, it's a great atmosphere, and you include Stanley Park across the street from the campus, everybody's kind of out, especially when the weather's not.
Anything you want to do on campus, you can do here.
I would describe the college community, it's like its own little city. I love like when it's nice out like today, you go outside and the green, all the grass areas are packed. People are playing baseball. You don't ever have to leave campus for anything.
My favorite place to eat on campus is Ely Harvest.
The professors, to a standard that blows me away. They really are very knowledgeable.
The faculty really encourages you to get to know them.
Ultimately, the deciding factor for me was the atmosphere at Westfield. I talked to a couple students here, a lot of the faculty in the administrative offices, and they all just seemed like great people. It just felt like the right fit for me.
There's over 75 clubs and organizations here on campus, and it's so easy for students to get involved.
Literally anything you can imagine, they have a club for. And if they don't, you can make it. So it really helps you get to know people that have the same interests as you, and also gets you away from your dorm for a little while.
There's lots of other things. There's intramural sports that everyone can play. There's club sports, which are a little bit more competitive.
There's everything from ultimate frisbee to the main staples, basketball, football, soccer.
Here at Westfield, we always offer a lot of bus trips for students. One of our most famous ones is our $5 bus trip to New York City.
It's a great time, and very rarely you find such a cheap bus trip, especially to New York. You're there all day. I went with all my friends. It was probably one of the best things I've done so far this year.
Welcome to Westfield State. This is our apartment. Come on. This is a 6-person apartment. There are 2 doubles and 2 singles.
One of the best things that I love about living on campus is definitely having all of my friends around me.
It's not bad being able to get up for a 9 o'clock class at 8:55 and just head right there.
I'm an RA, so I help put on programs for everyone in the hall to get to know each other and just have random pizza parties and other things like that to keep you busy other than going crazy over school.
I see people here every day that I have seen every day for the last 4 years, and it's amazing how many people you get to become very close friends with.
Oh, hey, girls. Hey.
I didn't share a room at home, and I came here and I was stuffed into a room with a person that I never even met before, and it actually turned out great. I've met a girl that was like pretty much like my sister now, and we worked really close together. We had a lot of fun. It's nothing to be scared about to come and live with someone new. It's a brand new experience, and you learn a lot.
Living dorm life is much different than living at home, but I like it a lot. You meet new people, you can go out, you can, it's your own sense of freedom.
You don't get the full college experience unless you stay on campus.
I've always lived in a dorm since I've been here, and it's been amazing.
If I hadn't lived on campus, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet some of the best friends I've ever made.
This is the place to come.